It is not coming. And no matter how many theories, leaks, or fan edits you see online, the truth remains unchanged. Kit Harington was once asked about returning as Jon Snow. His response was brutally honest. "And I want you to feel this. God, no." Emilia Clarke, the face of Daenerys Targaryen, has also made it clear that she has no interest in returning to fantasy projects, especially after the emotional weight of the original series. And the much-discussed Jon Snow spin-off? It was developed, explored, and ultimately cancelled. Not because of politics, not because of scheduling, but because HBO simply could not find a story worth telling. So if you came here looking for Season 9, there is no Season 9. Soft cinematic pause. But here is where things get interesting. Because what is happening in the Game of Thrones universe in 2026 is so massive, so ambitious, that Season 9 would actually feel small in comparison. Music builds slowly. 2026 is officially becoming the most prolific year in the entire Game of Thrones franchise history. And HBO is not just continuing the story. They are rebuilding the entire world. Let's start with the biggest one. House of the Dragon Season 3. Scheduled for release in June 2026. This season is confirmed to open with one of the most devastating battles in Westeros history. The Battle of the Gullet. A naval war so massive, so destructive, that it reshapes the entire political future of the Targaryen dynasty. Dragons in the sky, ships burning in the sea, and kingdoms collapsing under ambition. This is not just another season. This is history being rewritten in fire. Dark tone shift. Then we move to another project, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. Season 1 has already been released to strong critical reception, with an 84% Rotten Tomatoes score, and Season 2 is already on the way. But this story is different. It is smaller, more human, more grounded. It shows Westeros not through kings and dragons, but through knights, travelers, and forgotten promises. And sometimes, that is more powerful than war itself. Cinematic rise. But HBO is not stopping there, because something even bigger has been confirmed. A Game of Thrones movie, titled Aegon's Conquest. Officially revealed at CineCon 2026 by Warner Brothers. This film will tell the story of Aegon Targaryen, the man who united the Seven Kingdoms using fire and blood, alongside his sisters Visenya and Rhaenys, and 3 dragons that changed history forever. This is the beginning of Westeros itself, not continuation.